All right, here's the deal. Following our latest tech update, catch one of the most insightful calls from my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show. If you search Google for the phrase failed presidential assassination attempts, you'll find John F. Kennedy, Abraham Lincoln, Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan, and Teddy Roosevelt. Widen the search and leave out the word presidential, and you'll find Archduke Ferdinand of Austria, whose death sparked World War I. But guess whose name you won't find? I'm Kim Komando for T-Mobile. Their advanced network now goes farther than ever before. Visit T-Mobile.com/55 today. Even if you use the precise keywords Trump assassination attempt, Google's autocomplete feature gives 0 results. Google claims it's done nothing to interfere with searches on the Trump assassination attempt. Instead, Google says its autocomplete feature is set to, quote, filter out political violence. Let's review. Lincoln, Roosevelt, Kennedy, Ford, Reagan, and the Archduke. Which one was not political violence? Here's a new phrase, disinformation by omission. Hey, if you're not tech ahead, you're going to be left behind in the dust. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com.
Hey, have you heard about The Current? It's this amazing free tech newsletter that keeps you in the loop about everything, AI, making money, and insider tips to get ahead at work and life. Everything is tech now. I can't afford to fall behind, and neither can you. In just 5 minutes a day, that's it. The Current makes it so easy to stay ahead without feeling overwhelmed. Join 500,000 people at getthecurrent.com. It's free. Don't be left behind. That's getthecurrent.com. Sign up now. Getthecurrent.com.
As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. JB in Columbia, South Carolina. Hi, JB.
I've been using Quicken for about 30 years, but for home and business, but now it's just home. And I'm looking for an alternative just for checking, money market, and reconciliation of the checking account.
And Quicken is asking you to pay up, is that it?
Every year, $59.95. Yes. And then they slow the service down and put ads up there. Yes.
And you're like, okay, all right, I'm tired of this, right? I know, I hear you. I've been getting these calls a lot lately. Just to let you know, I don't think you're alone. There's a free financial accounting software program. It's been around for a long time. It's called GNU Cash, GNU Cash, GNU Cash, GNU-CASH. Full featured, will actually import your Quicken files, does double entry accounting, you can do your stock accounts, your mutual funds, your checkbook, transactions, all kinds of stuff like that. And like I said, it's absolutely free. What I like about GNU Cash is that there are just tons of tutorials that go along with it, because if you just go on YouTube, like, how do I set it up? You're just going to find all kinds of things. There are some other pay programs like MoneyDance and Countabout and YNAB. YNAB. Come on, JB. What do you think that stands for? YNAB.
I have no clue, but I
you need a budget. You need a budget. That's what.
Knowledge. Okay, yeah, we've got that. Okay.
Yeah. So I think just real quick, down and dirty, just get GNU Cash. I think it's going to be exactly what you're looking for. And then you can save all that money on Quicken and, not all that money, but then you can take your lovely bride out for dinner or something like that. Again, GNU Cash, you can find it. Just Google search it. I think it's at a .org site. And JB, thanks for your call. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to komando.com and tap that Email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get tech smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.